welcome back to my channel. I am finally back in London after spending a week in Sweden. I was home for my dad's 60th birthday and it was such a special trip. Lots of family, food and cozy moments. Obviously, there was a big party as well, so I'm going to talk a little bit more about that later. But you can also see that in my vlog that I have already posted, I believe. So that vlog is all about the trip that was in Sweden for my dad's 60th, the planning of the party as well, what I wore, all of that kind of stuff. I thought I would do something different today, and that is taking you along with me as I pack. Here is my bag. I have another camera there, filming it from that point of view that I can clip in a little bit, see how that goes. I thought I would show you what I actually wore when I was over there, including what I wore for my dad's 60th, things that I didn't use in the end, and some special things that I brought home with me from Sweden that I wanted to bring home with me for a while. I don't know if the lighting is really shit in here. I've got this light on, and I also have my ring light, but the ring light is not really strong enough, so let's hope it's okay. It's a bit awkward, but I would rather have this as a background than that mess. And you know kind of what that mess looked like if you've seen my introduction to Bluey video. But anyway, I think I'm just gonna start with the clothes. And I don't have long, so I'm probably gonna come back later. I only have 20 minutes before I need to leave for a doctor's appointment. So I'm gonna start with this beautiful dress. And I'm very gutted because this is the dress that I ordered to arrive for my dad's birthday. And I will show you a little picture of what it looks like from Shein. I'm not going to put it on right now, but it's absolutely gorgeous. It's really flowy. It has really nice, good strength for the ladies. And it's just really flattering. But unfortunately, it didn't arrive in time, so I didn't get to wear it, and I was really upset. What I did end up wearing for my dad's birthday, though, is this lovely dress, and I will insert a picture of me wearing it, but it's this beautiful kind of like shirt. Well, it's not really a shirt dress, but slightly. It's got buttons. It's quite sheer and it's ruffled all the way down, so it's really flattering on your body and it frames it like beautifully. Love this dress. And with the dress I wore my new shoes. So these ones are a pair of loafers, and they are absolutely gorgeous. They're very comfortable, so I could wear them for a very long time. I think I wore them for the whole night, up until 10 maybe. So from 3 till 10, and then I changed into slippers, because after that I was tired and dead. But yeah, love these. Very pretty. Those are my new shoes that I also wore. And then later on in the evening, when it got a little bit cold, we were very lucky with the weather, so we were staying outside a lot. But by 7, 8, I think a lot of people started to move inside, so around like 9 o'clock, I think I went downstairs to change, and this wasn't the plan, but I had a lot of clothes with me that I hadn't had time to wear. My boyfriend was cold as well, so he went downstairs and put a turtleneck on instead of his short sleeve shirt. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go downstairs as well. So I put on this long sleeve top that I got in my Shein haul. I will link that in the eye icon. So it's this, well, it's got a little pattern with some holes in it. Can't really see in this camera, can you? And then it has the kind of slight balloon sleeve, and then it's a body. With that, I wore a new skirt, and it's this beautiful faux leather skirt, and it's like cinching in the waist. It has pockets, bloody love it, quite big pockets too, but it's very wide, as you can see, so when you twirl around, it twirls with you. Very pretty, and it cinches in the waist absolutely beautifully. I just love it. So I wore that with my body and with this belt. So this is also a new belt. Absolutely gorgeous. You just buckle it like so, blah blah blah, and then you have it around your waist like that. It was absolutely gorgeous with the skirt cinching in the waist even more, and then I kept my shoes on. And I've never got so many compliments on an outfit. Which is weird, because I don't feel like it's like this crazy outfit, but I got a lot of compliments on it, and I felt really grateful, I think the right word is. So yeah, that is the things that I ended up wearing for my dad's party. What I wore for my dad's birthday, hi Bluey, yeah. What I wore for my dad's birthday is this kind of 40s, 50s style dress, and I absolutely love it. It's so beautiful. It cinches in kind of at the waist. You could put a belt with it, but I don't think you need it because you have these pockets. And then I wore it obviously with my new loafers. Yeah. It's a little bit ribbed, but it's very comfortable. And I also put my blazer over it. I only wore the blazer on the way to the restaurant on my dad's birthday and on the way back home. And then I didn't really wear it anymore. So that is the main outfits I wore for my dad's birthday and his birthday party. And then on the other days, we were mainly focusing on organising for the party. So I wore my comfort clothes that is already in Sweden. You'll see them in the vlog. I've left them there because they are so big and I never really wear them at home. I left them in Sweden like a while back, so when I come home I don't need to bring any comfort clothes. But I also wore this outfit one of the days because when we were organising for the party and stuff, I kind of wanted to wear normal clothes to feel more productive and also get use of the outfits. But this is one of my favourite outfits at the moment. So it's like my ribbed trousers that I love, and this one is ribbed as well with buttons all the way. My armpits can breathe and it's a bit of a high neck. But yeah, love this. So I wore this quite a few of the times. What I travelled there in are these trousers. I didn't travel in them back. I actually wore this outfit on my way back yesterday. But yeah, I wore these trousers on my way there. Very comfortable, flat at the bottom. And then I also wore just a nice simple t-shirt. It has a kind of ruffle detail here at the neckline on the right shoulder. And then it has another one of those details here on the left side. Love this top, very cute. So I wore that on the way there with my big fat cardigan that is extremely fluffy and quite thick. But I did not need to wear this, which is why, Bluey, you can't get in there, you know that. It was a little bit too warm on the journey there, so I didn't need to bring this. I only wore it on the way there and I never wore it again, so that was a bit of an unnecessary thing to bring. Another thing I didn't wear was my fake leather shirt. I like to bring it when I go because sometimes I don't know where we're gonna go. I don't know if we're gonna stay at home the whole trip. We were actually planning on going to Gothenburg for one of the days, but unfortunately my dad had to work that day. So we ended up just staying at home. Blue, can you not walk on my laptop, please? Thank you. So I brought obviously some extra clothes just in case we were going there. But we didn't go, so this wasn't used. Unfortunately, these new trousers weren't used either. I love these. You're not gonna get in there. Wide leg, and it has this interesting like white detail in the middle of them. They're actually really comfortable. They also have pockets. The only thing I'm not sure about them is that they don't have any belt loops, so I can't tighten it or anything, but they do fit well at the moment. They're cute. This jumper I wore almost every day when I was too hot and I didn't want to wear my comfy clothes I brought with me because they are very thick. I wore this jumper because it's cropped and it's not as thick, and I love this jumper. I could wear this every day. Brought another leather skirt. That's also new. It's one of those slim ones, but I didn't get a chance to wear this either. I think my plan was to wear this one to Gothenburg with my high neck from Uniqlo, ribbed. Love it. Just, standard staple in my wardrobe. Wear it basically every day. Need to buy new ones. And then I was going to wear my trench coat, which I didn't get any use of either, because we didn't end up going anywhere, except for on my dad's birthday when we went for lunch. And then I went to my best friend to see her new baby. I just wore this outfit. So that is all of the clothes that I brought with me. Clothes that I didn't get to wear, clothes that I wore to death, and clothes that I wore for my dad's birthdays. I have 9 minutes before I need to go, so I'm just going to speed through quickly some of the things I brought with me as well. A couple of belts. You guys know how much I like belts. These ones were just in case I needed some belts for my outfits. How are these still on when I have used this dress? I've used this before. That's not good. Silly. Also brought my new bag from Ume. Absolutely love it. It's really pretty and it comes with a little pouch for everything small and loose. So I love this one. I can link it down below. I also brought my Polaroid camera and some extra film. My intention was to take some pictures on my dad's birthday. Didn't happen because we were very busy with organising for 60 people. But I absolutely love this bag. So I am going to wear this one to death. Apparently I was thinking I was going to colour my hair. It's the one that I coloured my hair with recently because I felt like it wasn't red enough. I think because I had a red orange undertone in my hair, when the kind of red washed out, it still has that like red orangey undertone, which is not what I wanted. But I know I shouldn't colour my hair too often, so I'm going to leave it a couple more months and then I will colour it again. Obviously, I've got my... What's it called? What is it called? I can't think of the word right now and I know exactly what the word is. My skincare, I bought a few nails that I wanted to put on. I only put on one pair, which you saw in my vlog. And then I have, all of my skincare in here. In here are my perfumes. I actually ordered some perfumes from Dialect. This one is almost finished. Absolutely love it. So basically Dialect is very similar to the Essence Vault. I don't know if you've heard it before, but they do basically dupes for high-end perfumes and sell them for like £29-39, which is great for some people that can't really afford it. I love drugstore products. I can't really afford high-end products. So I was like, okay, let me try Dialect. So I got two for £39. One is this Jasmine Waterfall, Eau de Parfum. Smells like J'adore Dior. Love it. So good. And the second one that I'm actually not that fond of, and you can tell the difference in how much I've used them, because one is still full, one is almost empty. So this one is the Spicy Vanilla Obsession, and it's supposed to smell similar to Black Opium by YSL, I believe. So this is the difference in what I have left and how much I like them. This one I will spray now and again, but I really don't like it. The rest in here is like my skincare, some makeup bits. This is all of my makeup. So if you one day want me to show you what I bring with me when I go on holiday, makeup wise, I can do a separate video of that for you. I'm not going to do it right now because I don't have time. But if you want me to, I can show you what I bring with me when I go on holiday. Yeah, basically show you what brushes I bring, what makeup I focus on bringing. If you want me to do one of those videos, let me know in the comments down below. I can also do a skincare edition if you'd like me to do that. So let me know down below what you want me to do. Brought the book Evergreen by Lydia Millen. Didn't get a chance to read it. Wish I did, because I love reading this book. It's so beautiful. My jewellery little box, which is a mess in here now, but I've got all the jewellery that I kind of wear on a day-to-day basis and special occasions. Hairbrush, disgusting. Duty, which you've heard of before. It's my collagen. Didn't drink any collagen last week, so I need to put this in my smoothies that I'm going to make soon. Borrowed a book from my mum, from Camilla Läckberg. It's called The Ice Princess, and it's a crime. I haven't read any of her books, but we were watching a kind of like reality documentary series about her. So I was like, let me read it. So that is what I'm going to read after I have finished Skullduggery Pleasant, the first book. Finally got to use this one, and this is a present I got from my boyfriend. Unfortunately, it is a bit small, which is why I've never used it, but it fit my nicotine, it fit my lipsticks and lip balms. Not my phone, but I absolutely love this. And this was so cute with my little dress. Just hanging like that. You know, very cute. And it's very nice and sparkly. Also got a lot of compliments on this one. And then 3 things that I brought back with me. So one of them was this jacket. It's nice and thin, but I thought this would be really nice with like a skirt or even these trousers. I was thinking mainly for work, but maybe even like early autumn vibes, going out for lunch or dinner. And this hasn't fit me in years, but it finally fits me now, so I was really excited to bring this back with me. And then a couple of more things that are really important to me. This painting, it's not a painting, it's a print by my uncle that I got for my birthday a few years ago. He's an absolutely amazing artist, and I finally wanted to bring this one back with me. So I've got it here now, I just need to figure out where to put it. And the last thing I brought home with me, which I'm gonna put on my living room table, I believe, is this tray. This was my grandma's that passed away a couple of years ago. This is one of the things that I chose to keep from her. I chose a couple of more things, one of them being a big dresser that I can't bring here. I've wanted to bring this here with me for a long time. Keep it on the table in the living room with like a candle, a plant, maybe a book, something cute, just to keep like the living room table more organized. So I finally brought this back. Absolutely love it. It's got that kind of like star in the middle, nice silver details, got a handle that you can hold. So you could use this even if you want to serve food, but I'm not going to do that. This is going to be purely decorative. That's everything. I now need to get ready to go to my doctor's appointment, but when I come back, I thought I would do a few little bits with the things that I brought home with me. So I can pop up the painting, show you how to decorate the tray, gotta put a laundry on, stuff like that. So I will be back with you when I'm back from my doctor's appointment. So I thought I would end this video here. Thank you so much for joining me for this unpacking vlog. I know it's a little bit different. Normally people will do packing vlogs, but I thought I would do an unpacking video just to show you what I wore, what I didn't wear, things I brought back with me, and I thought it was a little nice finish up video from the vlog. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see next. Maybe a new makeup video. I haven't done a makeup video in a while, so I was planning on maybe doing a new everyday makeup video because my makeup has changed. Or maybe I can do my favourites in my collection, like my favourite foundation, my favourite bronzer, my favourite blush, and then do a makeup routine out of my favourite products. Anything like that, let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. By now, you know what kind of content I'm doing. Vlogs, travel, I do makeup looks, I do apparently clean the house with me nowadays. I really enjoy making those videos. If you want to see more of that, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in my next one. Bye everyone!